Hello everyone, this is Deathproof, and in today's video we're gonna play Marvel Feature Fight, as we always do. And before we start, first of all I'm gonna start with Loki. I just tier 3 him. I did it for ABX mainly, but I want to see what he can do in World Boss Ultimate and World Boss Legends. And we're gonna try to test him a bit against another character that costs the same amount of CCF and books, universal books, 800 CCF. And I've got like 4 universals out of this, and I could use Thor, but I'm gonna use Ghost Rider, because Ghost Rider it's the number 1 for cheap universal heroes. I'm gonna test them mainly in World Boss Legend, Null, and Mephisto, because there is no point for your ignore defense, for your all defense down, so it's a pretty fair amount of burst damage you need to do, so we can test these characters out. But before we start, we're gonna see a bit the new events that's going on, so don't forget to go and collect the reward, guys, here. It's the last day. So go and buy your stuff here. You could get a premium card or Mr. Fantastic, and I took Mr. Fantastic, and that's the icon there, and that's my icon at the moment. So it's pretty nice. I did took the bundle for it. It's totally worth it for me, and you have to choose before you buy all these rewards there. And here is the event shop. For the event shop, you're taking these boxes here. You have to play some stages here. It's the same stages we started like 1 month ago. That event it's going on every month, so let's see my luck here and pop out these loot boxes. Oh yes, the worst case scenario rewards, of course. And yes, of course, the first 5 was the worst I could get. As you can see here, guys, you can get CTPs, you can get Odin's Blessing. No CTPs, but there are Odin's Blessing. Let's see if we can pull out any Odin's Blessing out of it. No Odin's Blessing. No, what is blessing? Yes, no. Oh, Essence of Dimension. That's something I need at least. So yes, the other events are running. It's the off for equipping card, and generally, oh yes, Uru unequip, of course, and all this stuff is starting in the future. So let's focus on our game here, and let's go for at least guys, all these events they are doing for 6th anniversary. It's some events we never saw before, and it's pretty important. They are sweet their policy, and they are friendly to free to play, as we can see. So first we're gonna test Loki. Loki's build, it's pretty bad. I didn't show it yet. I'm gonna show you after this. I want you to see the burst damage, and after that imagine what the build looks like. And here I should press the 3 skill and the first skill also. You want to do your tier 3 as soon as you can, and you want the columns come down. As you can see, the main source for our DPS, it's the tier 3 skill there. And no, we didn't avoid the cleaned arcades. And 30 seconds into the stage, 13 bars, looks nice. That looks nice. And let's go for another tier 3, and that I took myself into the cleaned arcades, so we lost a bit of damage there, and the proc is on the second skill there. Nice. I mean, he is pretty nice. He's not Null or Mephisto or or Human Torch, but he's really nice. As you can see, it's like 1 minute and 2 seconds there, and of course my friends are sending me in Messenger. And so let's go and try some Ghost Rider. You see the burst damage he can do, and let's compare him against my guy here, Ghost Rider. And check his build, guys. 1 minute for the 31st bars, and he's rocking a CTP of raids. He got a mythic uniform. I'm missing some options, but doesn't really matter with my cards. And his stat looks like that. He's capped on everything, and he's having like 44 energy attack, 44,000 energy attack. And my Ghost Rider looks like that. CTP of Rage also, Mythic Uniform also. He's pretty maxed out also in stats, I think. And he's having not that much Odin's Blessing. He got like 4 Odin's Blessings, so he got like no Odin's Blessing. So let's test Ghost Rider against KNULL for the first 30 seconds. In MEPHISTO, we're gonna try the first 2 phases, and we know Ghost Rider got a disadvantage against MEPHISTO because he's doing elemental damage. But oh, I started again with the same team. Sorry, I need to swap into Ghost Rider, guys. And where is he? Where's the guy? Here. Yes, let's go. Same team. They are getting buffed from Cyclops, leadership and passive ability, and my Cyclops got a CTP of Insight. Valkyr has a CTP of Rage, but she's not doing that much except her passive ability there. And I'm gonna do the most common rotation for Ghost Rider: 5, cancel 2, cancel 4, and letting the 3 play through the end. And I'm gonna start the tier 3 here. I guess it's right timing, and yes, seems nice there. I lost a bit of DPS because of the Cleaned Arcades, but my rotation hasn't. I hasn't lost it. Oh, I lost it now from the Cleaned Arcades, and let's go for it. Let's go. And my tier 3 here gonna do a lot of job, I guess. No, I hadn't the proc. I thought I had proc, but it was the CTP of Insight there popping up in the middle of the screen. And you can see here, guys, Ghost Rider is pretty close to Loki there, and I did, yes, it's like 3 seconds faster for Ghost Rider, and he's one of the best DPS for World Boss KNULL, guys. He is really good, and they are costing the same amount of CCF and generally materials. They are just tier 3s, no native tier 2 or native tier 3. So they're like the best ones, and Loki is really close to Ghost Rider, which Ghost Rider is one of the best. And let's go for the same team there. And where is my boy Loki? We want Valkyr. And where is Loki? Where is Loki? Where is Loki? Yes, here he is. And I don't want this guy here. Where's Cyclops now? Yes. And it's my first video, guys, from this. And let's remove the character. That's the way to do it. The proper way to do it. And we need, of course, our Venom here. We need to find him. Where is he? Yes, here he is. And let's go for the all attack of Ancient One for the Dispel. These 5 strikers are really good, but the 2 that make the difference, it's Venom and Ancient One. I need for sure Ancient One here. I need to find him. Where is he? Oh, he's coming, I guess. We are in the energy attackers. Where is this guy, guys? Oh, it's the all attackers. Yes. 10% insert damage against super villain. That's the proper title for it. And let's go for him. They got the leadership tag, that's why they're having it. And let's try to push some MEPHISTO here. And he jumped out my second skill there, so I guess we lost a lot of damage there. But we are away for the tier 3, but we managed to pull it out. But we lost a lot of damage because we didn't did the second skill there. And I guess we're gonna be late for the timer. At the moment, we are on raids, and I don't feel that I did a lot of damage. Of course, we can't see it, but I didn't feel that I procced a lot with my tier 3 there on it, on the proc. Here is the tier 3. Let's have some. Oh, that was nice, that was intense. I wasted my tier 3 there, but we can see that the damage is real, and we can see the numbers moving there. We want to avoid all these effects because we're gonna die. I don't really have any good heals there. And let's, oh, we need to run again. Let's run away. And let's start with the tier 3 there and go for the 4th skill and proccing on the 2nd skill after the tier 3. And I need to avoid this for sure. I'm not having that big HP pool there. I've got like 45,000 HP. It's pretty much the same with my energy attack. And let's wait the fires. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You have to wait for the fires, guys. Don't be stupid like me. And let's try to avoid the purple thing. He's doing, every time he's doing a purple attack there. And you have, yes, this one. Oh, I was away for it. And let's try to heal a bit. Yes, we did heal. And let's try to take any blood for Venom. Oh, that was really fast, guys. That was 2 minutes clear. That tier 3 did a great job there with the CTP of Rage proccing exactly on the tier 3. That seems a bit good for me. That was fast. I mean, I've seen Mr. Fantastic was kind of the same fast with double support and his own leadership. So Loki went too good in my eyes there. In last comparison video with my Mr. Fantastic with the CTP of Rage, he did pretty much the same amount of damage there. That was really nice of him. Let's go for my Ghost Rider here. Most of the times I'm having trouble staying alive with all these attacks from Mephisto, because he's kind of fragile. Most of the times I'm having trouble, but let's try to avoid everything there and proc a proper tier 3 skill with the 4th skill on it. And let's go for the 3rd skill. And no, my rotation destroyed by, oh, and we turn up the enrage phase. Oh, I didn't press the 1st button there, the 2nd button, 3rd, 4th, and the 5th one, of course. Let's start with the tier 3. I'm not sure about the timer again. I'm not sure about the damage I've done at the moment. Oh, it's pretty much the same with Loki. And let's go for it. Let's try to cheat and take some tier 3 charging here. And yes, we did a lot of damage. We're kind of nice here because we have the tier 3 in front of us. And we can do a lot of damage. That was insane, guys. That was like 20 bars with one good rotation. I think I started from the 28 bar, so it was like 18 bars with one good rotation there. And let's try to have the same amount of damage here with this rotation. Oh no, I need to swap. I was in the middle of the fires. And I have 30 seconds to be same fast as Loki. And I guess I could handle to do it if the guy let me and don't run faster than me. And yes, I touched the 4th there a bit. I want to wait for the fires. Oh, again, I'm thinking about it and my fingers, it's not listening to me. They're doing their own. Believe me, guys, I was even telling about it. And let's try to rush it. And yes, it's kind of here in Mephisto, Loki seems to be faster than Ghost Rider. And I mean, that says a lot about the character. Both of them are usable for ABX. Or the one it's for Universal Hero, the other it's for Universal Villain, and both of them worth it. But Loki is really good and can do a lot of damage. If you can see that he can compete with Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, it's like one of the best for no restriction day in ABX, and Loki, it's real good for Universal ABX day villain also. So both of them are really good, totally worth the investment on him, and I'm gonna build him even more and test him even more in the future, guys. In DRX, GBR, and Galactus, I guess when I've got some time, I'm gonna find some time. And let's see some loot boxes here. I have to test more characters in DRX and GBR, because most of the times I'm playing alone, because I'm playing different times from my friends and different time in the day. So only the Saturday or Sunday I could afford to arrange it. So that's why I'm not testing them every day on GBR and Danger Room and Giant Boss Raid. So let's go, guys, let's go. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it. Thank you again being here and support the channel, and see you in the next video, guys. May the RNG be with you, and I hope I help you decide what to choose for your next tier 3. Bye bye to everyone.